Now, x square plus 5x plus 6, we are given a quadratic polynomial, that is x square plus 5x plus 6. And we have to find out the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. That means you know that since the exponent is 2, that is the highest variable, degree of this polynomial is 2, right? Degree of this polynomial is 2. Therefore, we will be getting 2 zeros. That is, 2 zeros are there for x, this polynomial, right? Alpha and beta. Alpha and beta we have to find out. That is, x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here sum is equal to sum. Sum is equal to 5 and sum is equal to 5 and product is equal to product. Product of 2 zeros is equal to 6. Now we have to find out 2 zeros. That is, product is 6. 6 and the sum is 5. Right? Sum is 5. That is, 3 2s are 6. When you are multiplying two numbers, we have to get 6. And when you are adding two numbers, we have to get 5. Right? So 3 2s are 6. 3 into 2 is 6. That is, positive 3 into positive 2 is plus 6. And positive 3 plus positive 2 is 5. Right? So 3 and 2 are 2 zeros. So we can write this as x plus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Right? X plus 2 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then x plus 3 is equal to 0. And x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3. Now, therefore, alpha. We can say that alpha is equal to minus 3. Now, next one is beta. We have to find out. 1 0 is minus 3. Another one. X plus 2 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to minus 2. So, beta is equal to another. One more 0 we found out, that is beta. So, beta is equal to minus 2. So, alpha is equal to minus 3 and beta is equal to minus 2. Two zeros are alpha and beta, that is minus 3 and minus 2. Right? 2 zeros we are getting. Now, what is the question? Here the question is find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Verify the relationship. That is alpha plus beta. We have to verify this. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. This one we have to verify. C by a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha is equal to c by a. Right? Now we will see. We can verify this relationship also. That is, alpha is equal to minus 2, minus 3 and beta is equal to minus 2. Right? So, here now alpha, that is alpha plus beta. So, relationship. Next one is you have to write this relationship. That is both left hand side and right hand side we have to verify, right? Both will be equal. That is, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. This one we have to verify, right? What is alpha? Alpha is equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to minus 3. Alpha is equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to minus 3. So, LHS is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 5, right? What is RHS? RHS is right hand side. RHS is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. What is minus b by a? Minus of minus 3 by a. That is equal to 3 by a. What is a? A is equal to coefficient of this x square. X square plus 5x plus 6 plus 6. This is the equation. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 5 and C. This is C is equal to 6, right? A is equal to 1, B is equal to 5 and C is equal to 6. So minus of minus B by A, that is what is minus B by A? That is equal to minus 5 upon A. A is 1. That is equal to minus 5, right? So alpha plus beta LHS is equal to minus 5 and RHS is also minus 5. So first one, that is the sum is verified. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A is verified. Okay, so sum is verified. Now we have to verify the product. That is the product. How to verify this? Product of two zeros. So next we have to take the product. Next one is product. That is product is equal to alpha beta. Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. Right? Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. Same way you know that what is alpha? Alpha is equal to minus 2. Beta is equal to minus 3. And ABC. A is equal to coefficient of x square is 1. B is equal to 5. And C is equal to 6. Now alpha beta LHS. LHS is alpha beta is equal to alpha beta, that is minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to 6. Right? Now what is RHS? Right hand side. RHS will be C by A. C by A. What is C? C is equal to 6. 6 by A. 1. That is equal to 6 by 1 is equal to 6. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. So product is also verified, right? Product is also verified. So we can say that this is true. This equation is true. That is verify the relationship also. This way we have to write for the examination also. We have to write like this. 3 steps are the first one is we have to find out the zeros of the polynomial. Find out the values of x. 2 values will be the, since it is a quadratic equation, 2 values are the, there is alpha and beta. Next you take the relationship. What is the relationship? How to verify this relationship? Right? First one is alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. Next one is alpha into beta is equal to C by A. So left hand side must be equal to right hand side. LHS is equal to RHS. Otherwise we can say that your answer is wrong. You can check it. If LHS is not equal to RHS, your answer will be wrong. So check one more time. So write like this. LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. I hope you understood. So next question. We'll go to the next question. That is, this very important question. If 1 is the 0 of the polynomial P of x, one polynomial we are given as P of x is equal to ax square minus 3 into a minus 1 into x minus 1. This is the polynomial, right? This is the polynomial we are given. 1 is the 0 of this polynomial. Polynomial is ax square minus 3 into a minus 1 into x minus 1. Right, children? We have to find out the value of a. What is the value of a? A we have to find out. Right? So, a, that is, if 1 is the 0 of the polynomial, we can say that p of 1 is equal to 0. We can say that p of 1 is equal to 0 because 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. So, p of 1. That is, what is p of 1? 1 will substitute in this equation. That is, instead of x, you write 1. Okay, instead of x. That is a into 1 square minus 3 into a minus 1 into 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, is equal to 0. Right? Now, that is equal to a into 1. A into 1 square is 1 minus 3 into a, that is 3a, negative 3 into negative 1, that is plus 3 into 1 means no difference will be there. Isn't it? It is multiplied with 1, so no difference will be there. Minus 1 is equal to here it is minus 1 is equal to 0. That is a into 1 is a minus 3a plus 3 minus 1 is 2 is equal to 0. A minus 3a, that is minus 2a plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, one more time we'll see what we are doing here. Here 1 is the 0 of the polynomial, right? So when we are substituting 1, we will get the answer as 0. That's why I am substituting 1 in the place of that is x. Replace this x by 1. So a into 1 minus 3 into a minus 1 into x. X is 1. So 3 into a minus 1 into 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, right? So a into 1 is a, and minus 3 into a minus 1, negative into positive, that is negative 3a, negative into negative is plus 3, and last one is minus 1. So a into 1 is a, minus 3a plus 2, 3 minus 1 is 2, right, is equal to 0. So a minus 3a is equal to minus 2a plus 2 is equal to 0, that is minus 2a is equal to minus 2, right, plus 2 will become minus 2 on the right hand side. Therefore a is equal to minus 2 upon minus 2, minus 2 upon minus 2 is equal to plus 1. So the value of a is 1, right? Very important question, that is the 1 0 will be given. You have to find out the value of any unknown alphabet. Sometimes k will be there instead of k, sometimes k will be there, right? So here we are given a. So we have to find out the value of a in this question, right? Now, shall we go to the next question? Next question is, we'll go to the next question, children. So the next question is, write a quadratic polynomial. Sum of zeros is actually 2 plus root 3. Okay, the 2 plus root 3, when I am typing there, I couldn't get it 2 plus root 3. That's why that number is missing, the 2 plus root 3. That number is missing there, right? So I'll write here 1 0. That means alpha is equal to 2 plus root 3 we are given, and beta sum is, sorry, not alpha. Write a quadratic polynomial, sum of whose zeros. So it's not alpha. Alpha plus beta we are given, sum of whose zeros. So it is alpha plus beta is equal to 2 plus root 3, and this one actually instead of this instead of this, that is one dash given, so you have to fill up, that is 2 plus root 3. It's 2 plus root 3. Okay, 2 plus root 3. Let me see how many of you are there. Okay, children. Okay, join, no problem, join. Okay, we'll do the revision, that's fine. Without wasting the time, I'll do the revision. That's why you can join, children. Okay, so alpha plus beta is equal to 2 plus root 3, and alpha beta product is equal to 5. Alpha plus beta is equal to 2 plus root 3 and alpha beta is equal to 5, right? So write a quadratic polynomial. How we can frame a quadratic polynomial? You know that the formula for finding quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is the formula for finding a quadratic polynomial. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta, right? So what is x square minus alpha plus beta into, that is x square minus, what is alpha plus beta? Sum we are given as 2 plus root 3. So inside the bracket we will write 2 plus root 3 into x plus alpha beta is 5, right? Alpha beta is 5. So it is x square minus 2 plus root 3 into x plus 5. This is the quadratic polynomial. This is enough. No need to write it as equal to 0 or nothing. This quadratic polynomial they asked. This question is write a quadratic polynomial. So x square minus 2 plus root 3 into x plus 5 is the quadratic polynomial. Okay. Now we'll go to the next question. That is Write the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 2x plus 1. Write the zeros of the polynomial. So very easy question. Zeros of the polynomial. We are studying from 8th standard. X square plus 2x plus 1. The same thing you will get from 10th standard also. That is simple question. Okay, 1 mark question it is. Write the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 2x plus. That is, it's not x2, it is x square. X square plus 2x plus 1. Right? Zeros of the polynomial. So, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. We'll take like this. Is equal to 0. Now, the product is 1 and sum is equal to 2. Right? Sum will be the coefficient of this one. That is coefficient of x. So, here sum is equal to 2 and the product is equal to 1. Product is equal to 1. So, we have to get two numbers such that product is 1 and the sum is 2. When you are multiplying two numbers, we have to get 1, and when you are adding, you have to get 2. So, two zeros we have to select, right? That is alpha and beta we have to select. Alpha and beta we have to find out alpha and beta so that the product is 1, and sum is 2. So, you know that 1s are 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. Right? Now here all are the positive. So no need to think about the sign also. Both are positive. So it is x plus 1 into x plus 1. Shortcut. I don't want to factorize this because it's a shortcut, because no coefficient is there for x square. If the coefficient is there, you have to divide this with 1. Okay. No coefficient is there. So directly you can write x plus 1 and x plus 1. Two zeros are the 1 and 1. So, two zeros are the, so factors are actually x plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Each one, x plus 1 is equal to 0 and one more, x plus 1 is equal to 0. That is x is equal to minus 1, and here also x is equal to minus 1. This one also x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. Since it is a quadratic polynomial, you know that there are two zeros, right? Two zeros, alpha and beta. That is, alpha is equal to minus 1 and beta is also minus 1. Okay? Write the zeros of the polynomial. That is, alpha and beta, two zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. Or you can do like this also. All of you know that x square plus 2x plus 1. If you know this equation directly, you can write it. That is x square plus 2x plus 1 is x plus 1 whole square. Do you know this? X square plus 2x plus 1 is x plus 1 whole square. I don't know how many of you know this. I think all of you know this. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square. So x square plus 2x plus 1 we can write as x plus 1 whole square. Right? So each one, this way also we can do. X plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1. Hence we will get two zeros, minus 1 and minus 1. Okay? Did you understand? Okay, if you understood, come on, write in the chat box. Write in the chat box. Okay. Yes, hi. Okay, I can see you. Okay. Okay, children. If you know this, write this. Okay, directly you can find out the answer. Right? Directly you can find out the answer. That is x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1. Right? Now, we will go to the next question. That is, what is the next question? This one. For what value of p minus 4 is the 0 of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 7p plus 3? Value of p. We have to find out the value of p. Okay. What is the value of p? Here, what is a polynomial? Polynomial is x square here the polynomial is x square minus 2x minus 7p plus 3. This is the polynomial. Okay, x square minus 2x minus 7p plus 3. Now, if minus 4 is the 0 of the polynomial, that is 1 0 we are given alpha is equal to minus 4. 1 0 we are given. That is, you know that since it is a quadratic polynomial, we'll be getting 2 zeros, right? X square. So 2 zeros are there. That means the values of x, 2 values, maximum you will get 2 values for x. These values of x are actually known as zeros, right? What are the solutions? Solutions are known as zeros. So alpha is equal to here 1 0 we are given as minus 4. Understood? That means 1x value is 2 values are there for x. One value is minus 4. This is what we are given in the question. X is equal to minus 4. Right? So here P of minus 4, that is x square. P of x we are given as x square minus 2x minus 7p plus 3. This is P of x. Right, children? This is P of x. Then next one is P of minus 4 is equal to, when minus 4 is the 0 of the polynomial. You know that is minus 4 is 0 of the polynomial. Then P of minus 4 will become 0. Right? That is P of minus 4 is equal to minus 4 whole square minus 2 into minus 4. Instead of x, you have to write minus 4. That means replace x as minus 4. Because minus 4 is 1 0. Then minus, it is minus, put the bracket, 7p plus 3 is equal to 0. Right? When we are substituting x as minus 4, you have to write the right hand side as 0. Right? So what is minus 4 whole square? 16 minus, that is negative into minus 4 whole square is 16. Negative into negative is positive. 2 4s are 8. Minus 7p, that is minus we are given as the outside sign, right? Common sign is negative. Common sign. Inside the bracket is 7p plus 3, right? So it is negative into positive is 7. Negative into positive is negative, and negative into positive is negative 3 is equal to 0. Right, children? It is the negative 3. 6, that is 16 plus 8 minus 7p minus 3 is equal to 0. What is 16 plus 8? 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 minus 3 is 21. 24 minus 3 is 21. 21 minus 7p is equal to 0. So, we can write 7p is equal to 21, right? 7p is equal to 21. 7p we can take this side. So, minus 7p will become plus 7p. So, 7p is equal to 21. And what is p then? P value of p is equal to 21 upon 7 is equal to 3. So, value of p is 3. Okay? Value of p is 3. Right? That is one equation we are given, one polynomial we are given, x square minus 2x minus 7p plus 3, and we are given that minus 4 is the 0 of the polynomial. Minus 4 is the 0 of the polynomial. That is alpha is minus 4, right? Beta, we didn't give the beta, right? Okay, so only the, which one, only the 1 0 has been given. That is minus 4 has been given here. That is 1 alpha. Right, alpha and beta 2 zeros are there, but 1 alpha only we are given. That is p of, instead of this x, you have to substitute this minus 4. P of minus 4 is equal to 0. Then when you are substituting minus 4, you will get the answer as 0. Now, that is evaluate this p. Right, evaluate this p. Then we will get p as 3. Okay. Then shall we go to the next question? That is, next question is, write a quadratic polynomial. The sum and product of zeros are 3 and minus 2. A quadratic polynomial. What is a quadratic polynomial? That is how to find out the quadratic polynomial. You know that what is the formula for finding quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha. This is the formula for finding the quadratic polynomial. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta, right? So what is the sum and what is the product? Alpha plus beta is the sum. Alpha plus beta is equal to 3. And the product, what is alpha into beta? Alpha into beta is equal to minus 2. This is what we are given in the question, right? So, it is, we are given that 3 and minus 2, one sum and product we are given. Sum and product. Now substitute in this polynomial and find out the polynomial. Right? What is alpha plus beta and alpha beta? Substitute in this. X square minus alpha plus beta is 3. Right? 3 into x plus alpha beta is minus 2. So x square minus 3x minus 2 is the polynomial. Okay? X square minus 3x minus 2 is the quadratic polynomial. This is the quadratic polynomial. Right, children? Only the polynomial we have to find out. That is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So x square minus 3x minus 2. So the next question is this one. Same way, find the value of a. X square, the product of zeros of the polynomial is 4, and this one x square minus 3x minus 2. I think this one the same thing. No, it's minus 4, right? So this one, same question we are solved, another type of question. That is the same type only, but another number we have been given. That is, if the product of zeros of the polynomial ax square minus 6x minus 6, we are given a polynomial, that is p of x. P of x is equal to ax square minus 6x minus 6. This is a polynomial. And we are given that if the product of zeros of the polynomial, we are given product alpha into beta is equal to 4. Alpha beta is 4. This is the product. Product of 0 means alpha into beta. So product is equal to product of zeros. So product is equal to 4, right? Now product is 4 and the one polynomial we are given minus 6. What is the value of a? A value. That is alpha plus beta. How you can write? What is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients? Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Right? Alpha beta is equal to c by a. So when we are given the product, you have to think about the relationship. Because we are given a quadratic polynomial, among that you will get a, b and c. Right? What is a, b, c? A is equal to coefficient of x square is a. Right? That is a itself. A is equal to a. What is b? B is equal to coefficient of x is b. That is minus 6. And what is c? C is the constant term. C is the constant term. What is c here? That is minus 6. C is equal to minus 6. Are you understanding? C is equal to minus 6 we are given. Now, just substitute this. Alpha beta. The alpha beta is equal to c by a. Right? So, what is c? Just I am taking like this. C by a is equal to alpha into beta. What is c here? Minus 6 upon a. Coefficient of x square is a. So a is a itself is equal to c by a is equal to alpha into beta. In the question we are given alpha beta is equal to 4. So is equal to alpha beta. So minus c by a is equal to alpha beta. So it is minus 6 children. This is. So minus 6 upon a is equal to alpha beta is 4. Right? Now cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. How we can do this cross multiplication? 4a is equal to minus 6. Am I right? 4a or minus 6 is equal to 4a. Therefore, A is equal to minus 6 by 4. Minus 6 by 4, it is equal to, what is minus 6 by 4? Minus 6 by 4 is equal to minus 3 by 2. 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. We have to divide. Common factor is 2, so just cancel and write. Simplify and write. That is minus 3 by 2. So A value is minus 3 by 2. One more time we will see this question. Ax square minus 6x minus 6 we are given. Ax square minus 6x minus 6. 1 0 is 4. Not 1 0. Product of zeros 4 given. Product of zeros. That is alpha and beta 2 zeros. So alpha into beta is equal to 4. So alpha into beta is C by A. You know the relationship. Okay, relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So alpha beta is equal to C by A. So A is equal to A is A itself. Coefficient of x square is, first you write what is A, B and C. A is equal to A and B is equal to coefficient of x is minus 6 and constant term is minus, here also constant term is also minus 6, right? It is also minus 6. Now substitute this. C by A is equal to alpha beta. Why we are taking only C by A? Why we are taking only product? Because we are given in the question product of zeros only we are given, right? Product. So that's why we are taking it as the what is that, alpha beta. Only that relationship we are taking, product of zeros. So minus 6 by A is equal to, that is C is minus 6, A is A itself, is equal to 4. Okay, alpha beta is equal to 4. Now cross multiplication, that is 4A is equal to, or A you bring it to right hand side and 4 you bring it to the left hand side. So right hand side 4 is a numerator, it will become denominator, right? 4 will become the denominator on the left hand side. That way also you can do. Many methods are there. Just for simplification I have taken cross multiplication method. Just cross multiplied. That is minus 6 I kept there. 4 into A is 4A. So one side you will get 4A and other side you will get minus 6. So A is equal to minus 6 upon 4, that is equal to minus 3 by 2. So the value of A is equal to minus 3 upon 2. This is the value of A. Okay, I hope all of you understood. If there is any problem, you can write in the comment box. I'll solve it. If any question, any doubt, anything is there in the polynomial, here itself you can write in the comment box. I'll give the answer. Right? I'll give the answer. Just write in the comment box which answer you want. Any doubted question, anything is there, any question is there, you just write in the comment box. Okay, I'll see it later. I'll give the answer also. Now next question. Actually this is also an important question. I have not given any graph here. I'll draw the graph here. Write the number of zeros of the polynomial y is equal to f of x, one graph whose graph is given in the figure. Okay, so one graph is given in the figure. So how to draw that? I'll show you how to find out the number of zeros. That is also important. So if you know that Cartesian plane, if this is the Cartesian plane, children, okay, one in the Cartesian plane we are given. Cartesian plane means you know that, what is that? Here it is not there, this one. Okay, now we'll draw. Suppose you are getting a polynomial. Okay, a graph is like this. Can you find out how many zeros are the number of zeros in this graph? How many zeros will be there? That means here this graph, this one, that is this point touches on 1 on the x-axis. You count it 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, this curve, this polynomial touches how many times on the x-axis? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So number of zeros are, how many zeros will be the number of zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros are the 5 zeros. Okay. So one polynomial we are given. How we can find out the number of zeros from the graph? Okay, one graph we are given. Then how many times the graph, that is that curve touches on the x-axis? You just count the numbers. How many times it touches on the x-axis? That means here you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. No need to count the intersecting points on y-axis. We are counting only x-axis. How many times that the curve touches on x-axis? And take that numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of zeros here actually 5. Okay, number of zeros 5. Now next one is this also one more question will get. That's why I have taken this question, right? That's why I have taken this question. Now next one is okay. Now this is the last question. Now children, you study any question, any doubted question is there, you can give in the comment box. I will be clearing your doubts. Anything is there. So I have planned for 1 hour. I think it's over. So bye children. Bye. Anything is there, I will clear it. Okay. Anything is there, you write in the comment box. This way, these are the important questions. So like this, you can take many questions and just try it. Many questions. If you have any doubt, you just ask me. Again, another day, I will be coming with this polynomial. And tomorrow I will be taking another chapter. That is, I will be taking the probability chapter, and we will do some revision questions from probability chapter. Okay. So keep watching. And if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel APD Math. Subscribe it, you will be getting more revision questions from the 10th standard mathematics. Then keep on watching. Bye children. Bye.